Verizon or Verizon Communications is an American telecommunication and broadband company. The company's headquarters are in New York, but it was incorporated in Delaware. Verizon's company story became popular when it was founded as Bell Atlantic. It was birthed in 1984 after the rebranding of the company, and Verizon was then called Bell Atlantic. In 1997, the company was officially named Bell Atlantic Corporation. Do you want to know more? Let's find out together. Before we continue, please subscribe to our YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button below to get a notification on our next video. On September 21, 1999, Bell Atlantic and London-based Vodafone AirTouch plc, now known as Vodafone Group Plc, announced that they had agreed to create a new wireless business. It was supposed to have a national footprint, a single brand, and a common digital technology composed of Bell Atlantic and Vodafone's US wireless assets. The wireless partnership was regulatorily approved in 6 months. The new Verizon brand was launched on April 3, 2000, and the wireless joint venture commenced actions as Verizon Wireless on April 4. GTE's wireless operations became part of Verizon Wireless, becoming the nation's largest wireless company after the Bell Atlantic GTE merger closed nearly 3 months later. Verizon then became the majority owner of Verizon Wireless, with 55% and management control of the joint venture. After Verizon Communications started operations in mid-2000, the leaders of Bell Atlantic and GTE both shared responsibility for the company. Former GTE chairman and CEO Charles R. Chuck Lee became Verizon's founding chairman of the board and co-CEO, while former Bell Atlantic CEO Ivan Seidenberg became Verizon's founding president and co-CEO. According to the leadership transition plan announced at the time of the merger, Lee retired from Verizon in 2002. Bell Atlantic merged with GTE on June 30, 2000, and they currently cover telecommunications all over the world. After the merger, both Bell Atlantic and GTE changed the company's name to Verizon, and were officially formed in the same year. The company name Verizon was gotten from the Latin word veritas, connoting certainty and reliability, and horizon, signifying forward-looking and visionary. Verizon didn't stop just after becoming the largest telecommunications company in the US. They eventually started the internet and provided the customers with long-distance calling services as well. After the formation of the company was formally approved, the brand formed Verizon Wireless. It was a joint venture with Vodafone, a British telecommunications company, and Verizon owned 55% share from this joint venture. Verizon Wireless fused some of the services like the wireless network of Bell Atlantic, AirTouch of Vodafone, and holdings of Primeco along with GTE's wireless division. Now Verizon Wireless can provide national coverage at very minimal rates because of its impressive size. Verizon also partnered with other companies like MSN. The company launched VZW with MSN, a mobile content service. By early 2004, Verizon was at the top of the telecommunications chain. It was facing continuous competition, however, from the likes of cable companies that expanded into voice services. According to a 2004 Fortune article, cable companies had spent about a total of $75 billion in recent years to upgrade their systems to offer customers voice, high-speed internet, and cable. To rise to the challenge, Verizon collaborated with DirecTV to offer customers digital broadcast satellite, voice, and internet services. Verizon continued increasing its operations and acquired MCI in 2005. This acquisition gave the company access to both corporate and international clients. As a result of this, the revenue increased by almost 20%. From 2005 to 2010, Verizon focused on expanding its wireless network. It sold about 7 million lines in Hawaii alone in 2005. Since the acquisition of MCI Incorporated in 2006, Verizon is also a leading provider of advanced communications and information technology solutions to large business and government customers worldwide. With the acquisition of Alltel Corporation in early 2009, Verizon Wireless became the largest wireless service provider in the US, with the highest total number of customers. Verizon acquired an IT services company, Terremark, in 2011 for $1.4 billion, and later started selling iPhone 4 in the same year. On August 1, 2011, Ivan Seidenberg retired as Verizon's CEO and Lowell McAdam took his place. To ensure more growth in wireless networks, in the year 2012, Verizon purchased Hughes Telematics, a company producing wireless features for automobiles. They also purchased the 45% shareholding of Vodafone in Verizon Wireless. It was the third largest corporate deal ever signed. Verizon Communications is divided mainly into three parts as a small business, residential, wireless, and enterprise services. Verizon provides all the data and mobile services plus wireless services. They are also responsible for providing phone, internet, and telephone services to small businesses and residences. Verizon Business or Verizon Enterprise Solutions provides services to corporate and government clients across 25 countries in the world. In the year 2013, Verizon opened a partner program called Verizon Partner Program. The program offers access to its mobility, communications, and other network solutions. Verizon has also carried out many marketing campaigns to market its services. Additionally, they sponsor various sports venues as well. In September 2013, Verizon bought the 45% stake in Verizon Wireless owned by Vodafone for $130 billion. The deal that gave Verizon Communications sole ownership of Verizon Wireless was closed on February 21, 2014, becoming the third largest corporate deal ever signed. In August 2015, Verizon launched Hum, a service and device offering vehicle diagnostic and monitoring tools for vehicles. After the acquisition of AOL Incorporated was completed in June 2015, Verizon began the next phase in the company's history. They had a goal to become the #1 global media technology company for creators, advertisers, and consumers on a mobile-first network platform. On August 1, 2016, Verizon announced that it had acquired Fleetmatics, a fleet telematics system company in Dublin, Ireland, for $2.4 billion. The purchase was done to build products that it offers to enterprises for logistics and mobile workforces. On September 12, 2016, Verizon also acquired Sensity, a startup for LED sensors, to strengthen its IoT portfolio. Between November 2016 and April 2017, Verizon acquired mapping startup Social Radar, partnered with Ali, and invested $10 million in Renovo Auto, a Campbell, California-based autonomous vehicle company. On May 23, 2017, Verizon CEO, Lowell McAdam confirmed the company's plan to launch a streaming TV service. The combined AOL-Yahoo operation held under the newly created Oath division will be organized around important content-based pillars. On June 13, 2017, Verizon completed its acquisition of Yahoo for $4.48 billion. Verizon Connect was created in 2018, and it combined the individual units Telematics, Fleetmatics, and Telogis. On December 10, 2018, Verizon publicized the leaving of 10,400 managers from the company. This was as part of a voluntary separation program that was offered to 44,000 employees, causing a cut to around 7% of its workforce. At the same time, the company announced a $4.6 billion write-off on its media division, quoting increased competitive and market pressures throughout 2018 that have resulted in lower than expected revenues and earnings. Verizon announced on January 17, 2019, that it would offer anti-spam and robocalling features free of charge to all its customers from March. Verizon began serving its 5G mobile network in April 2019, and by the end of the year, it was active in 30 cities. Unlike other U.S. carriers, Verizon only uses a millimeter wave spectrum for its 5G network. Though it is capable of very high speeds, mmWave has limited range and poor building penetration. On May 15, 2020, Verizon Communications got video conferencing service, BlueJeans, to expand its business portfolio offerings, especially its combined communications offerings. Although the price of the acquisition was not announced, It is believed to be in the sub-$500 million range. What do you think about the Verizon company story? Is there room for them to get better? Thanks for watching this video. Please share your opinions in the comments section below, and remember to click the subscribe button to be the first person to watch new videos on this channel.